Hello my fellow gamers, Ninja Shadow friends, Shadow Online Gaming, and no one suspects the Imperial Inquisition. No, seriously, no one suspects this guy because no one ever uses him. So you should click that subscribe button, because if you don't, then the guy with the gun and the big pointy hat will come to your place and ask why you didn't subscribe. I've been told I need to advertise the more subscribing part because the numbers just aren't growing. So I thought this guy will help. Anyway, so yes, we've got Witch Hunter here, which no one ever suspects. This is round 4 against me and Dahv. If you have been watching the series, you'll know that he beat me 3-0 because skills. And we were just playing games, and he said, why don't we do this really fun themed game where it's black powder, and you can only use black powder. So I am playing as the Empire, and he is playing as Midland. As you can see, it is all just like handgunners and cannons and bends. And the Inquisitor counts the Witch Hunter because he has got a pistol. So, let's go over the quick sum up. I have 500 infantry to his 769, which is not great. He also outnumbers me in cavalry. They're mine 90 to 135 to his. We both have 9 pieces of artillery and no others. So, I've got 599 guys in total, and he's got 914. So, with that out of the way, let's go over the quick sum up. So, as you can see, I've got lots of handgunners. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 handgunners. You've also got the silver bullet. We've got... where else have I got? Ah, there. You've got Sterling's Revenge on that side. You've also got the Hammer of the Witches, a mortar, and a Hellblaster volley gun. You've got a general with a potion of toughness and the whole stand your ground and all that such. And we've got, obviously, the Witch Hunter. We've got outflanking everywhere, Vanguard everywhere in this game. It's great. And we've also got 3 units of Outriders with grenade launchers. So, what has he brought? Well, he's got 3 units of 3 company militia, as well as Sterling's Revenge. He's also got 3 units of Pistoliers, and that's how he's managed to get more cavalry because he's not paid as much. He's also got his general, who's on horseback. You've got 1, 2, 3 units of cannons. I'm just looking at any of the Hammer of the Witches. So that's a Hellblaster volley gun. So you've got 2 cannons, 1 on each side, and a Hellblaster volley gun. You've then got Hammer of the Witches, silver bullets, handgunners, and then another 3 units of handgunners. He's also got a Witch Hunter. Yeah, so as you can see, we're outside, Altdorf, that's the one. I couldn't think of the name then. So let's get started. Absolutely love this game mode because it's so fast paced, and the fact you have to get everything aimed right. So I immediately move these guys to hold this line here, and these guys are going to move something like that. So I'm trying to secure the hill and use the building as kind of like an anchor for my formation. And these guys are going to be held back in reserve, but when I see that those guys are coming around, I move them to support that. And yeah, and my Outriders stay hidden while his whole army moves forward. Now, I've had to get rid of the projectile lines, and I've also had to slightly change the settings of OBS, because this game caused a lot of lag, even though I fixed the lag problem. Look, mate, that shield is not going to help with a cannonball. Unless the horse is from Battlefield, at which point it's perfectly possible. Oh, there's a cannonball. I'll just raise my shield. So, yes, you see a lovely map from this sort of game. There you go. The mortar is firing onto these guys. You can see, unfortunately, I've had to take the line shots out. But if anything, it should be more realistic. Because you just see the pot march of the shots going and people going down. But as I said, there's so many shots going. Very nice. As you say, this game was not a serious one. This was just, what if? Take quite a lot of them out, cause them to break and the others to fall back. So these guys start lining up better. Also, here comes the 3 militia, 3 company militia coming. Also, I love the ability this guy's got. Accusation. The Witch Hunter levels his finger across the battlefield and accuses one of the enemy of arch heredity. Causes damage to combatants. Strong vision is a single command. Chance opponent resist damage. Weak vision multiple. He does damage by pointing at them. Oh, we got some shots coming in. The mortars are firing over there. The great cannon's firing. I've moved this forward onto the hill to try and get some better shots. You can see these guys are now trying to get into here, so hopefully these guys will get to fire. And I don't even get to see, I don't even know, I've got one of these on the tabletop, which is amazing. Oh, that's very nice. But look at them fire. Love it. You may now fire. Oh, and the mortar's coming down. Look at the people go flying. And oh, what beautiful shot. Straight. You can just see the little cannonballs flying. What a mess. So, yeah. Well, that's all happening. His main army is advancing. My outriders charged in to try and cut the hangars down. But the generals keeping their leadership up. And they are firing us back. We're trying to take out their great cannon. Because that will be a huge advantage. And you got... Oh, we've destroyed one of them. Fantastic. This is what the great cannon should have been aiming at. Taking this out. Because look at this beautiful view it's got. Are you going to fire, guys? I'd love to see the animation of these guys go. Look at the cannonballs all flying over. Love it. And the free militia company are causing all sorts of problems for my guys. Look at them. They've wiped through one line and now they're cutting through the next. They're breaking. They're chasing them. Those guys are broken. I've sent my general in to take out these guys trying to flank, because I knew he could take them on. It'd be fine. So he's sending this general around. As you can see, we've been the cavalry now. They should really get back on that thing. The witch hunters move, but these guys are now getting in a position to try and flank the enemy here while we hold the line there. And yeah, he's coming in quite heavy on this flank. It's a very, very good game though. I think they've broken. Ooh, that is... I absolutely love this mode. I would love to do 4 versus 4 while doing this. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, he's lost his head. Look at them all getting picked off. Flippin' heck. You know what this is, don't you? I just realised. Regiments of Renown excluded. This is red versus blue, isn't it? The Total War edition. Red and white's clearly the better scheme. No, blue is the better colour scheme. As I said, Regiments of Renown not included. They're the only ones left though. The other guys have ran away. But as you can see, a whole new line of infantry's going. We have the 2 witch hunters fighting it out. And we all know symmetrical fighting doesn't resolve anything. But he's taken a lot more damage than my guy has. But look, these have been abandoned completely, and now they're attacking the great cannons. Well, the witch hunters and the mortars have been abandoned as well. If I knew that my bloody cannons have been abandoned, look, he's got himself in a position here. The 2 generals are fighting as well, but I think mine is actually winning. These are both breaking, but you can see he is going down. Go on, can we kill him? No, cheering them on as they're fighting through. Boom! You, sir, are finished. But a small victory when you see the overwhelming forces that are being thrown against us. I mean, look at this. Is not a good place to be in. These guys are going to get slaughtered. They're up against 2 other units and they're in a better position flanking them. They're falling back. That's some outriders in the background there you can see fighting. Oh, I do love this game mode. Imagine this 4 versus 4 though on a massive map. It would be amazing. Yep, as you can see, they've fallen back, and I'm surprised they stood that long. I mean, look what they're up against. So they're chasing them to win that flank over, and you see these guys have pushed there. These guys did have a bit of a stand here, but they've been just pushed back here. As you see, we've completely lost a hill at this point, and we are fallen. The General of the Empire is trying to get in there. You've got the Sterling's Revenge still. But look at the guys he's got left. The Witch Hunter has now ran. General of the Empire is trying to get these guys, and he's broken them. So now it's all down to a valiant charge against their line. That's all he's got left. I mean, what a battle though. I mean, yeah. To be fair, when I saw at the end how many men he had, I went with more expensive troops. He just went with more handgunners. That they've broken, and then he decides to leave, and so ends the battle. But yeah, when you saw that he had like 200 more riflemen than me, well, it's the Free Company militia, sorry, that really made the difference for him, because you see he's got a lot more units, a lot more guns, and those guys pushing on my right flank, his left, was absolutely devastating. So, see, I don't get that. 689, 1004, but I checked the numbers and they said 599 and 914, so I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. I reckon that is including the individual crew, you know. I reckon that's what that's counting for the cannons. It counts each man as a crew member, you know, as a number. Well, when I do the overall count, it is just 3, 3, and 3. But anyway, so there you go. The final round, a good fun game between me and Dahv Plays. Been an absolutely brilliant series, so thank you very much, Dahv, for the games. Really enjoying watching your side of it all as well. So if you guys haven't been to his channel yet, go check it out. He's got the whole series on his channel now. And of course, also, if you're new to this channel, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed this series and what I provide. Also, it'd be worth subscribing because we've also got a Chaos League being played, which is going to run up all the way to Total War 2, where there's going to be me and 3 other YouTubers, Channel on occasions, Psych Online Gaming, and Pharaoh War. And we're all playing as different Chaos Gods. So I'm Zinch, and they're all playing as different themed armies. So definitely worth checking that out. And of course, then we're going to have loads of fun content for Total War 2. Gotta be brilliant. So thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you next time. Till then, take care.